to the players. I would appreciate it if you could provide the players with some info about Canada, maybe for the upcoming season. It would be great to give them a glimpse of what to expect. Canada has a lot to offer, from its beautiful landscapes to its vibrant culture and passionate sports fans. Have you ever been to Alberta in the past? You previously came to Alberta and then you made a switch to another league. During your time in Alberta, did you have any memorable experiences or encounters? I would be interested in hearing about the disparity between the Czech Championship, where you attained the position of champion with Sparta, and, for instance, the scenario when you became a part of Alberta. It would be enlightening to understand the contrasting experiences and the differences in your journey. What were your emotions at that time? What was the nature of the individuals who were in the surrounding area? Please provide me with your initial thoughts and opinions on Alberta.
Well, Alberta is an excellent elevator. When I was heading there, I didn't anticipate that the level would be of such high quality. Thought it would be easier than in Czech Rep. The league is fast-paced and the arenas are smaller in size. And well, I was taken aback. But you can play calmly. I would not say that it is significantly stronger than it is in the Czech Republic. Approximately the difference is not substantial. Well, stronger, I think, later. But we have a team. Me and Partha, we had a team, a strong team. In the playoffs, we crushed all. We're in the final series, the last ones remaining in the game. There is the final series. They played 2 home games there and scored approximately 10 points. All the teams are good. Any team has the potential to win against any other team. We went over the top by including an excessive number of foreigners in our team. We had a total of about 6 or 7 legionnaires, but due to constraints, only 5 of them were able to participate in the game. And yeah, that's why I had to switch clubs and switch sides.
How about me throwing a party? I remember this transition. It turned out to be quite spontaneous. You were thinking for a long time. We were thinking about Alberta, but probably didn't find a more suitable option. And maybe because in general the team, in my opinion, didn't let me play much in the 3rd or 4th line.
I played 2 games, yeah.
Did not permit me to shine particularly. Naturally, they restricted me. During that period, the statistics were perplexing, and all of the teams I inquired with expressed that it was practically unreal and difficult to comprehend. However, there was indeed an offer that came in from Skachevana, which was impossible to ignore. What is your opinion regarding the command? Is there a significant disparity in levels of importance or skill? Regarding the leagues and team, is that what you're inquiring about?
I would not say that there is a difference. Hockey is all the same. It's the same hockey. Particularly after that, we had a break for permission. I returned to Alberta, and we ended up attending a game of my previous team, which was a great and unforgettable experience for me. Well, I set the same level. Hockey's the same. The only thing that can have more talented little players in Alberta is because there are more teams. We have a total of 12 teams, but the level of competition is not quite the same.
The training process, it is essentially pretty much the same, right?
Training process is the same. Morning workout, gym, and video sessions.
Is there a continuous video analysis process that is always taking place?
Yes. In the Czech Republic, we are actually always in Sparta. The process we had in Spartak was absolutely brutal and extremely challenging. In the initial 3 days of the week, we underwent skills training at 7 o'clock in the morning for a duration of 1 hour. Skills practice. Following that, we will grab a bite to eat and obtain some shut-eye. And the daytime workout, the gym. That's going to take at least 1.5, 2 hours. Sprints, then the gym. This gym is really hardcore. And then ice, already completely commanded. And after the hall, we had a regular video session prior to the ice. And then, subsequent to the ice, you definitely have to ride a bike or go for a run in that location. At that place, undoubtedly, after a period of 2 months, I no longer had the chance to see that game of hockey.
Yes, I understand. I have got it. I reached out to the coach in regards to the upcoming season. He stated that you possess a large number of players who are presently being evaluated by colleges. New sports participating in the NCAA. How do you envision the upcoming season unfolding?
Sure, yes. Main goal now is to enter universities. Is this NCAA D1 or U Sports? This is the precise location I am currently looking at. Main thing now is to go as far as possible in the playoffs with our team. The further we go, the more chances there will be to commit.
I comprehended it. How swiftly did you adapt to the mentality and become familiar with it, getting used to it over time? Sometimes it takes a player a really long time to adapt to the North. How quickly did you get used to it? You played in Ukraine, then you played in Czech Republic, but Czech Republic is still close in mentality to Ukraine. You adapt to life in Canada? Well, perhaps. What advice would you give to the individuals who will be going in the future time?
Being honest, families are of great help. Honestly, I do not know any men who had negative white families there. Everyone is truly kind, good-hearted individuals always offer assistance. Seriously, similar to a second family. And all of the individuals present are Canadians. They are genuinely nice gentlemen, eh? All of them are funny and extremely helpful. I felt an immense amount of support from all the guys, both in IGHL and here. Their humor and assistance made a significant impact on me during my time in IGHL.
And kindly provide me with more details, if you would, about the English language, if it's not too much trouble. I'm eager to learn. What's up? Well, there you are, you've arrived. As far as I remember, the first conversation in Alberta was really tough, right? You kind of knew a couple of words, what is up?
During our phone conversation in the past yesterday. At present, I guess you could say I'm living the life with my crew, bros. I have this one guy from the team living with me, and we're constantly in touch. I'm always talking to everyone. I arrived there quite rapidly, without encountering any significant issues or delays. Well, it's basically chill, you know. The first few months are all about the basics, yeah, so there are no problems with coaches either. In this regard, all is well. Especially if you are also doing extra tasks, I don't anticipate any issues. Although I haven't been doing anything extra. But maybe I'll start soon. Yeah, should go.
Well, you got to do it anyway if you want to get into college,
Yeah, if yes.
because that is also U Sport. Well, in any case, universities in Canada and the United States, they require individuals to have a minimum level of language proficiency in order to be eligible for admission. Perhaps the children who are not the top performers academically are participating, but they certainly possess knowledge of the language and make an effort to do their best despite their academic challenges. This is a matter of great importance. I firmly believe it is a commendable goal, and we will diligently work towards it because we had a constructive conversation with the coach last month, which provided valuable insights and guidance. He informed me that at present, before the swim, you all commence sending scouts to games involving universities as part of your preparation. So they observe games, they observe players. He stated that you have a chance to be admitted to college and encouraged you to take advantage of it. So we will be working from both sides. Let us look for some options so that, for example, by springtime we can figure out and understand where to go next and make informed decisions based on our findings. Interested in knowing about the state of hockey in Europe, could you please provide some insights? I'm curious about how it is in general, like overall. Perhaps there are certain emotions that are exerting a pull on you, or maybe you have already become accustomed to life in Canada and everything is going well for you. Hockey is special because it makes you want to see your loved ones at home.
The disparities are greater in relation to styling. In this location where I currently reside, here is where we are situated. What is the cost in this particular place? About 2,000 or 3,000 people, maybe 4. Yeah, I lived there in Prague. Especially since we have such a place, we lived in the thick of it, practically in the center. Yes, it is a day off. You can always go somewhere for a walk. There is not much to do around here. However, I do not know. We are constantly hanging out with the guys, watching movies and stuff, so it is not that boring.
I got it.
Yeah, and Europe? Well, I am feeling an itch for a vacation in Europe. As for hockey, everything is going great, and I couldn't be happier.